Hi everyone, this is Dr. Garner. Again, we are talking about high-level post-hip scope work, and I have a patient here with me, so I am masked for that reason. Hope you can still hear me. We are going to talk about functional work in trying to get rid of what often happens is this lingering groin pain, pinching, and excessive work by the Snarky Psoas or kind of the inner thigh. And of course, everything that I work on in physical therapy is based in yoga, using medical therapeutic yoga. So that means we're not focusing on flexibility, or we're focusing on stability in a biopsychosocial way. All right, let's put the left leg up and the right leg back. You are going to do this on both sides. So let's say it's your right side. So for our patient today, it is her right side that we're working on. And we just got finished doing her right leg up, which was its own challenge, okay? But you also need to do it right side down. So you're going to be doing both sides. Also, one more thing. If you haven't watched the hip lock video yet on YouTube, it's a video about the locks of medical therapeutic yoga. Please go and do that. It's going to help you enormously because I'm just going to throw out hip lock in this video and you may not know what I'm talking about. So with your left side up, your kneeling is not going to be tall kneeling here. It's going to be a warrior one kneel. Almost where your femurs, see my femur here, almost where the leg bones are in a continuous line. That's a pretty deep lunge for the hip, so you may find yourself, if it's too difficult to begin with, you may find yourself migrating out of it, but try as much as you can without pain. If you have pain, go see your PT, to stay in this deeper lunge. So you're going to step on your theraband. Okay, step on whatever resistance band you have. We're going to start with the theraband on the outside of the foot. Okay, don't trap the theraband on the inside so that it looks like this, okay? So the theraband is this way. Step on that, come into your lunge. And we're going to be pulling away from the side that the theraband is on. So the theraband's on the outside, so we're going to pull in the opposite direction. You're going to interlace your hands, choke up on the theraband, stay in the deep lunge, and go for 10. We're going to go 10, get some trunk rotation out of it, 9. Now as we're doing this, I'm going to talk. I want you to keep using your left hip lock, and if your right leg feels unstable, use your right hip lock. That means you're imagining that you're pressing that left knee out, and imagining that you're pressing the right knee out. How many are we at? 7. 7. All right, you tell me when we're at 10.
1 more. Take this to 10.
Good, get nice trunk rotation out of it. Now, if you had any pain at all or feelings of unsteadiness, I would really talk to your PT about it. Now I want you to switch the theraband around. Okay, now my theraband is on the inside of my foot. It's up to you how much you choke up on the theraband. We're basically drawing an X, okay, in the sky with the arms. So now take the X to the other side, all right? So X, interlace the arms, deepen your squat, and across. Pull it across.
It's easy to get confused once you get into it.
It definitely is, which is why I was sharing it with you, because it's easy to get confused. Go away, up and away.
So there we go.
Yes,
there we
up
go.
And away, and now go back to the, yes, you got it now.
No wonder I call it repetitive.
Yeah. Go up and towards me. Up, reach towards me. Directly, yes, right toward me. Now go back. Yes. Up and towards me. Good. That's it. Now see how I'm moving out of that squat, the kneeling a little bit. Deepen the kneeling as you come back into it. Up and towards me. Good. And then back and away from me. Up and towards me. Of course, I'm not counting.
We're at about 7.
8, that lunge. Get a lot of trunk rotation out of it. Keep pressing the knees away from each other. This will be the last one, I think.
Yep.
Good. All right. Whew. So if you haven't seen the other two videos yet on creating or diminishing feelings of impingement in the hip, those were our wide angle forward seated sit and our floating boat pose. If you haven't seen those, I would do these first and then see if you can experiment with this one to help you out. All right. Till next time.